McCarthy's screeching denunciations and fear-mongering have created a climate of fear and suspicion across the country, raising into question the households across the nation who are the American Americans amongst us. Any man who has been named by either a senator or...
Is everything ready? Good. Cook! Everything on schedule? Right on time. You have your instructions.
Wait.
Very well then. Let the game begin. Good evening. Oh, yes, indeed, you are expected, Colonel.
How do you know
It is Colonel Mustard, isn't it?
No, that's not my name.
I believe it's been recommended that for tonight you use a pseudonym.
No, thank you. I took an antihistamine before I came.
May I take your coat?
No, I suppose. Oh!
Not to worry, Colonel. It's just the maid in the hall with this champagne cork.
Champagne? Don't mind if I. This way, myself. Thank you. Are you expecting anyone else?
Indeed, sir. I'll be with you in a moment.
Follow me, Colonel. With pleasure, my dear.
Do come in, madam. You are expected. Welcome.
Do you know who I am?
Only that you are a socialite to be known this evening as Mrs. White.
Yes, it said so in my letter, but why?
Oh, Mrs. White, may I introduce you? This is the maid Yvette. I see you two know each other.
We've never met. Champagne? I think not.
Well, please, warm yourself in the lounge.
Why? Do I look cold?
A bit. Right through this hall.
Oh, hello. Pleased to meet you. I'm rarely pleased to meet anyone. More?
Oh, yes. Mrs. Peacock, I presume.
Oh, yes, that's me.
Cook, will you please take Mrs. Peacock's stall? Oh, well, I see you two know each other.
Don't be ridiculous. I've never seen this one before in my life. Champagne? My lips belong to the Lord.
Well, please, make yourself comfortable in the lounge.
Oh, and for your hospitality, there's a couple of Benjamins in the commons for you, butler.
How sticky.
Now, I expect you to be treated like the wife of a...
Hold that thought. Right this way, after you, Mrs. Peacock.
This is quite a magnificent mansion. Oh, look at the... Who are you? Welcome to the party. This is turning out to be quite grand. This is the great pleasure to meet a Mr. Bloody Shit!
Oh! No, not you.
Sorry.
Please come in.
Excuse me. I suppose this letter has made me rather anxious.
Well, you must be Mr. Green.
Yes! That's exactly who I am.
Welcome, son.
Oh, this isn't at all what I expected.
Well, I find if you expect nothing, you're never disappointed.
No, I'm not disappointed.
Pardon me, sir. Good evening.
Please arrive at 7:30 sharp on Saturday evening. Well, here I am.
Professor Plum.
Well, well, well. I thought I'd seen everything.
Miss Scarlett, welcome. I didn't realize you and the professor were acquainted.
We're not. The bridge is washed out from the rain. My car broke down and this professor offered me a ride.
I'm hoping she'll pay the favor one day.
Subtle. I didn't realize we were heading to the same place until we arrived.
And how was your drive?
Oh, it's a long haul.
Well, indeed, it is a long haul, but then it's a very large house. This way, please.
Say, what is this God-forsaken place anyway?
This old place? Oh, this is Body Manor. Cook, dinner. Appetizers in the lounge. After you.
What's up? Good, I'm starving.
Funny, I haven't much appetite at all.
Oh, my, this really is a party.
Well, it's a pleasure for you all to see me. Ooh, cocktail hour.
Mr. Green.
That's me?
Mrs. White.
Yeah.
Mrs. Peacock.
How do you do?
Greetings. I am Wadsworth the butler. Tonight, as you may have surmised, nobody is being addressed by their real name. A courtesy your host has provided to ensure your privacy. I suggest you follow his lead and refrain from revealing too much about yourselves this evening. You never know when... it's dinner.
Sorry,
Dinner?
I'm a bit clumsy.
That was more like a cocktail in minutes.
Mr. Wadsworth, you were saying you never know when. What?
What?
Ah.
This way, please. We really oughtn't keep her waiting. Cook can't get cranky. Ladies and gentlemen, follow me. The dining room is right this way. You'll find your names beside your places. Please be seated.
Oh, there.
So this seat at the head of the table, is that for you?
Oh, indeed, no, sir. I don't sit. I am merely the humble butler.
What exactly do you do?
I buttle, sir.
Dinner is served.
Oh, thank you, cook.
Now, what's this all about, Butler? This dinner party?
Ours not to reason why, ours but to do and die. Merely quoting, sir, from Alfred, Lord Tennyson.
Oh, I prefer Kipling myself. Do you like Kipling, Colonel? Sure, I'll eat anything. So, who is our host? Sorry.
All in good time, sir.
Now, what is that smell? It's something, familiar.
Shark's soup.
My favorite.
I know. Bon appetit.
Oh, this is delicious. Oh, this is yum, 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 yum. I guess I'll break the ice. I mean, I'll be the one to get the ball rolling. I mean, I'm used to being a hostess, and the temper part of the life is the wife, but I forgot. We're not supposed to say who we really are, but I am quite intrigued. Oh my, this seems delicious, isn't it?
I know who you are.
You do?
I work in Washington.
Washington? So you must be a politician's wife, Mrs.
Yes.
Who's your husband? Maybe I know him.
Well, Mrs. White, you've been awfully quiet. What did your husband do?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, he just lies around on his back all day.
How lazy!
Not necessarily. Sorry. It's gonna be $5, mister. Sorry?
Mr. Green, what do you do in Washington?
I better not say. I like to follow the rules.
Well, if I wasn't trying to keep the conversation going, then we'll just be sitting here in embarrassed silence.
Are you afraid of silence, Mrs. Peacock?
Yes, no, why?
In my professional opinion, it seems you suffer from what we call pressure of speech.
Is this an official diagnosis? Are you a doctor, Professor?
In psychological medicine, yes.
Do you practice?
Not anymore. I currently work for the government.
Another politician.
Not exactly. I do research for you-know-who.
Who?
A branch of the United Nations organization. The World Health Organization.
Oh, you know who. It's an acronym? Oh. Yes, I had a sister who was a gymnast.
You are a real colonel, aren't you?
I am, sir. Aren't you going to mention the coincidence that you also live in Washington, Colonel? How did you know that? I've seen you before. So, Miss Scarlett, does that mean you live in Washington, too? Sure do.
Does anyone here not live in Washington?
So this is about the Red Scare!
I'm not a communist! I'm a Republican. Wadsworth, we've had about enough of this. Who is our host and why have we been brought here?
Well, speak of the devil. Pardon me, please.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Oh yes, good thinking, Miss
interest any of you in fruit or dessert?
No!
In that case, may I suggest that we adjourn to the study for coffee and brandy, at which point I believe your newly arrived host will reveal his intentions. Your letters will be explained, and the game will be afoot.
Coffee? Brandy?
Oh, thank you, Yvette. That will be all.
We want to.
Well, here's our host.
He's not here. Nobody's here. What is happening?
A cigarette? That'll calm your nerves.
Fort Wadsworth. Open after dinner. I think it's for you.
Right then, are you comfortable?
I make a good living.
Now out, Wadsworth.
Ladies and gentlemen, these instructions are clear.
Well, I'm glad something is.
It seems the 6 of you have all received the same letter. It will be to your advantage to be present on this date because a Mr. Body will bring to end a certain long-standing confidential and painful financial liability.
Exactly.
Why?
As it turns out, you all have one thing in common.
That bastard McCarthy. We're all being blacklisted, aren't we?
Close, Colonel. You're all being blackmailed. For some considerable time, all of you have been paying more than you can afford to someone who threatens to expose you.
Well, what's someone gonna blackmail me for? I go to church every Sunday.
Yeah, lady, don't we all?
Anybody else wish to deny it? Until you received your letters, you hadn't known who was blackmailing you. But now I'm sure that even the least discerning amongst yourselves has determined that the man behind your ransom is Mr. Body himself.
Enjoy
Oh,
yourself.
this stress is not on if I want
Who is this body fella, you brutish butler?
The who Mr. Body is no concern of yours. Suffice it to say, he's a supporter of the House Un-American Activities Committee, and he feels that your activities have been decidedly un-American.
How dare you?
My task this evening is to expose your secrets to each other, rendering you all culpable in each other's indiscretions.
But we hardly know each other.
Precisely.
Don't you think you might spare us this humiliation?
I'm afraid I have no choice. We'll start with you, Professor Plum.
Ooh, this ought to be good.
It says here, you were once a professor of psychiatry, specializing in pathological lying lunatics suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Yes, but now I work for the government.
So your work has not changed. But you can't practice medicine anymore, can you? Your license has been lifted,
Then
correct?
why? What'd he do?
You know what male doctors aren't supposed to do with their lady patients?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he did.
How awful! You know something of reckoning for men like you. I hope so.
Me too.
Disgusting.
Well, are you making moral judgments, Mrs. Peacock?
Well,
How then do you justify taking bribes in return for delivering Senator Peacock's votes to certain lobbyists?
My husband is a paid consultant. There's something sinful about that.
Not if it's publicly declared. If you slip cash under the stall door at old Ebbett's Grill, how would you describe that transaction?
I'd say it stinks.
When were you in that men's room?
So it's true.
No, it's a vicious lie.
Well, but you've been paying the blackmailer for over a year now to keep the story out of the papers. It seems a little sticky now.
Well, I'm willing to believe you. I too am being blackmailed for something I didn't do.
So am I.
Not me.
Well, you're not being blackmailed?
Oh, I'm being blackmailed, all right. I just did what I'm being blackmailed for.
Well, what did you do?
I run my own business.
That's not a crime.
You didn't ask what kind of business I run.
All right. What business do you run?
I provide gentlemen with the company of a young woman.
An escort service? In Washington?
How scurrilous.
I'm sure that some people are just a little lonely.
A man who needs to pay for the kind of woman? That's a problem I'll never have.
So, Miss Scarlett, is that how you knew the Colonel worked in Washington? Is he one of your clients? Certainly not. I was asking Miss Scarlett. Tell him it's not true.
It's not true.
Is that true?
No, it's not true.
Aha! So it is true.
A double negative!
Double negative? You mean you have photographs?
That sounds like a confession to me. In fact, the double negative has led to proof positive. I'm afraid you gave yourself away.
You're trying to make me look stupid in front of the other guests.
You don't need any help from me, sir.
That's right.
Colonel, looks like you hold a sensitive security post in the Pentagon. Those negatives would most certainly compromise your position.
And what position exactly, Colonel? We caught it.
This is an outrage.
Let's see, who's next? Mrs. White, you've been paying our friend, the blackmailer, ever since your husband died under, shall we say, mysterious circumstances.
Say what you want. I didn't kill him.
Then why are you paying the blackmail?
I don't want another scandal, do I?
Another.
We had a very humiliating confrontation. He had threatened to kill me in public.
Why would he want to kill you in public?
I think she meant that he had threatened in public to kill her.
It was all over the papers.
Well, and yet he was the one who died, not you, Mrs. White, not you.
He was found dead at home unclothed. His head had been cut off and so had his, well, you know. But I didn't do it. I've been out all evening at home. Well, show it. The naked alibi.
A likely story.
Well, but he was your second husband, who first also disappeared.
That was his job. He was an illusionist.
But he never reappeared.
He wasn't a very good illusionist.
And lastly, Mr. Green, who is
I
saying...
don't need you to unmask me, Wadsworth. I know what you're going to say about me.
And what's that?
Mr. Green, who is a homosexual! Not me.
You asked Mr. Green, who is a homosexual? I said, not me.
Yes, thank you, Colonel. But there's more to it than that, Mr. Green.
How do you mean?
There's evidence to support the question of your politics.
My politics? Since when is working for the Republican Party a crime?
You swore an oath of allegiance to the Republican Party, but neglected to vote for Eisenhower in the last election. That's grounds for an ousting if ever there was one.
Voting records they're confidential.
Everything has a price, Mr. Green.
So, there you have it.
Have what?
A crooked senator's wife, a lascivious doctor, a disloyal Republican, and so forth. Not exactly adhering to an all-American standard of behavior, are you?
Depends on who you ask.
But if this body spells such a noble civilian himself, then why didn't you report us to the authorities?
Well, then give up the opportunity to make a buck. Come now, Professor, what could be more American than that?
Apple pie. All right, Wadsworth. We're being blackmailed by a renegade McCarthyist. Where does that leave us?
Where is this Mr. Body?
And what does he want from us?
Who cares? I've done nothing wrong. I'm leaving.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Peacock, you can stay in denial, but you cannot leave the house.
I am the wife of a great senator. You cannot tell me what to do. What?
Indeed. All the doors are locked, the windows are barred, and the grounds are being patrolled by vicious dogs. There's no way out. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you for the host of this evening and your blackmailer for life, Mr. Body.
How you do? Mrs. White, in the study, with her knee.
Thank you. I've studied much hard.
So there is one more piece of information you may like to have.
What?
The police are coming in less than an hour.
Unless
what? You agree to double down.
Then why would we do that?
Because if you don't, I'll take this briefcase containing all of the evidence to expose your wrongdoings in the hands of the police, the press, and the House Un-American Committee. With the right spin, those fellows can make a commie out of anyone. I think some of you will face a lifetime of jail, and others a lifetime of shame.
Who exactly?
Unless
what?
Well, there is something you could do for me, though, change the game. Something I just can't bear to do myself.
What?
Have a seat, please. Oh! Sorry. Didn't see you there. Little accident prone.
What's this about, sir?
In this bag, there are 6 packages I thought our guests might find useful this evening.
Packages?
Presents, if you will. I'm a generous sort of fellow.
Are you?
Wadsworth, can you please soon tell your guests receives a gift?
Oh, gladly.
take a guess as to what's in your boxes?
Perfume. Candy? A rare single malt Scotch whiskey.
Aren't guessing games fun? Please, open it.
A candlestick? What's this for? A wrench. A lead pipe? Dagger?
A revolver?
Ah, Smitty! Oh. It's a rope, it's a rope.
In your hands, you each have a lethal weapon. You all came tonight because you thought the evidence against you was so terrible that you would do anything to keep it a secret. I'm putting that theory to the test.
You are?
Mr. Wadsworth here is the only other person who knows your secrets, and it's costing us all dearly to keep him quiet.
What do you mean?
I wouldn't have to double your payments if I didn't have to pay Wadsworth for his silence.
Wadsworth!
That's a lie!
He may look suave and charming, but he's really conniving and manipulative.
False!
Why do you think he's called the police?
You called the police?
Only because he instructed me to do so.
Did I? Ladies and gentlemen, if you can manage to get rid of Mr. Wadsworth, I'll have no need to increase your blackmail or expose you to the police.
You would never.
If you can eliminate Wadsworth, who knows not only all of your secrets but also mine, I'll eliminate your blackmail altogether and be done with this terrible business once and for all.
Eliminate.
Does he mean kill him?
That's exactly what I mean.
You would never. Please.
Oh, but I would.
But why make us do it? Why don't you do your dirty work for yourself?
Yes.
Yeah! Why would I when the six of you are so uniquely motivated? And are.
What a patriot.
After all I've done for you, he's a liar. I'm one of you. I'm not a butler. I'm an indentured servant.
A familiar refrain. Don't make a scene, Wadsworth. It's over. The police are on their way, now's your chance. The only way for you to end your blackmail and avoid finding yourselves on the front pages is for one of you to kill Wadsworth now.
I don't like the dark! I don't like it!
It's Mr. Watty!
Oh, thank God.
Is he breathing?
Stand back. I'm a doctor. He's dead.
Who had the gun?
I did.
So you shot him?
I didn't.
If you did, then who did?
Someone grabbed it from my hand, and the next thing I knew there was a shot.
Well, there's no gunshot wound. He's not even bleeding.
He's right, there isn't.
Look! There's a bullet lodged in the wall. Eagle-eyed and scarlet. Well, if the bullet's over there, then how did he die over here?
Don't look at me. I'm not a forensics expert.
Something else must have killed him.
One of us must have killed him.
Well, don't look at me. I didn't do it.
Yes, well, I was gonna give it away.
I need a drink.
What if he was poisoned by the brandy?
Who is that?
Oh, gosh. Please, please don't freak out. Stop freaking out. It's okay. Just don't freak out. No, stop. It's okay. Calm down. Please calm down. Well, somebody had to stop her screaming.
Well, was she poisoned?
How should I know?
Looks like now we'll never know.
Unless she dies too.
Oh, the screams are coming from the billiard room. It's locked. Who's in there? Who's screaming?
Mom!
Yvette?
It's me!
Yvette, are you all right?
No!
Yvette, are you alive?
Of course I'm alive, you idiot! No thanks to you, Wadsworth. You've locked us up in these house with a murderer! So the murderer is here? Wait!
Where?
Where? Here, we're all looking at him! Where?
What took you so long?
I'm an old woman who may or may not have been poisoned. It's amazing I'm anywhere. I heard you all in the study. One of you is the killer.
Wait, how can you hear us in the study?
I was listening. There's a tape recorder in the billiard room connected to the study. Monsieur Body asked me to record your conversation.
Why would he do that?
For more evidence, of course. Wadsworth revealed your secrets in the study. Now they're all recorded.
What a snake. I've got to destroy them. Where are the tapes?
Who cares about the tapes? What about their body?
What body?
Body!
myself when I didn't have access to a weapon.
Well, don't look at me. All I got was a candlestick.
Well, maybe it wasn't one of us.
Who else could it have been?
Who else is in the house?
He's a cook.
As far as I can tell, the cook's not here.
What a lovely kitchen. My husband and I had his kitchen very similar enough with a brownstone. It has such a homey feel, doesn't it?
I need a drink of water.
It's the cook!
With a dagger in her back.
Someone must have killed her. I didn't do it.
This makes two!
Two what?
Married!
I hate murders!
You better explain yourself. Wadsworth. Me. Who else would want to kill the cook?
Dinner wasn't that bad.
How can you make jokes at a time like this?
My defense measures.
Some defense. If I were the killer, I'd kill you next. I said if. There's only one admitted killer here, and it's not me. It's Mrs. White.
I've admitted nothing.
Well, you paid the blackmailer. How many husbands have you had?
Mine or other women's.
Yours.
5. Yes, just the 5. Husbands should be like Kleenex. Soft, strong, and disposable.
Well, if it wasn't you, who had the dagger?
It was Mrs. Peacock.
Yes, but I put it down.
Where?
In the study. Anyone was could have picked it up. Well then, it must have been Mr. Green.
Oh,
Can somebody please help me?
oh, good Lord, let him out!
It's really autistic. Out for yourself, Mr. Green.
Well, gentlemen, might I suggest we take the cook's body into the study?
Why?
Well, for starters, when the police arrive, if they find this, we will all be in custody and under suspicion for murder.
Murder!
And secondly, I'm the butler. I like to keep the kitchen tight.
The body's gone.
Oh, you're staring at him.
No, nobody.
What do you mean?
Nobody! Mr. Body! It's gone!
Maybe he wasn't really dead.
He was.
We should have been sure.
I had.
So was he dead or wasn't he? Maybe he was dead, but somebody moved him.
Who would move him? And why?
How should I know?
Well, if he's not here, then where is he?
Oh my, oh that's excitement. Is that a little girl's room?
Clearly, madame.
No, I just put powder my nose.
There's a toilet inside the billiard room.
I don't mean to alarm anybody, but we do currently have a small issue of 2 dead bodies. One missing, one present in the imminent arrival of the police.
Well, the bridge is washed out. That should buy us some time.
But I don't want extra time. I want the police to arrive. I'm trapped in this house with a murderer.
But once the police arrive, the rest of us are doomed.
Wadsworth, am I right in thinking that there was nobody else in this house?
No.
Then there is someone else in the house.
Oh, sorry, I said no meaning yes.
No meaning yes.
Yes.
Look, I want a straight answer. Don't look at me. I said don't. Is there somebody else in the house? Yes or no?
No.
No, there is or no, there isn't.
Yes.
There seems to be some confusion about whether or not we're the only people in this house.
There isn't.
There isn't anybody in the house, or there isn't any confusion.
Well, either. Both.
Just give me a clear answer.
What was the question?
Is there anybody else in the house?
No!
That's what he says, but does he know? Look, we've got 2 dead bodies on our hands. The missing dead body of Mr. Body, a cook with a dagger in her back, and all these easily accessible murder weapons. The rope, the revolver, the wrench, the candlestick, and... Hey, where's the lead pipe?
Step back. He's dead.
That's It's what we call overkill.
Why?
What's the difference?
It makes a difference to him.
What makes a difference to us? We've got to find out who killed him, where, and with what.
It was probably the lead pipe.
Oh, 10 points to Professor Plum.
What kind of game?
This isn't a game.
You. The lead pipe belongs to you.
But I dropped it while running to the kitchen.
Oh, people don't just drop murder weapons.
I didn't know it was a murder weapon when I dropped it.
So anyone could have picked it up?
Yes, but who did? Who did pick up the lead pipe? Who picked up the lead pipe and brutally murdered Mr. Money, leaving him dead and bloody in the bathroom? Who did that? Ho, ho, ho!
Cool it, Butler. Will you lose your marbles? I'm over here trying to do something useful. Have you all forgotten about the evidence against us?
The evidence!
Body's briefcase is locked.
There must be a key.
Oh, Mr. Green, would you be so kind as to check Mr. Money's pockets for the key to his briefcase containing the evidence of our crime so that we may destroy that evidence once and for all?
I mean...
Why not?
all right. Oh, God. Where did you get that? I don't like germs. Or fingerprints. No, really, it's just germs. Go on. It's warm! Oh, my God. Give it here. It's empty.
We're empty!
Then where's all the evidence?
I told you Buddy was alive and the evidence in his briefcase by fault.
We must find that evidence and destroy it. Evidence against us aside. First things first, we are in a room with 2 dead bodies.
And the cobstones are away.
Let's move these corpses to the chairs so they look less dead.
Some party this is turning out to be.
Help me. Monsieur Green.
Careful. Don't get any guts on the ground.
Battlefield technique, Professor Plum. Never leave a man behind.
Downs are heavier than the
Aye.
Outside.
Right, me neither.
Give us a second. Oh. Oopsie daisy.
Here, prop her up. Ooh. Oh, you're also strong and virile. Good. They just look asleep.
Forget about the bodies. We're in a room with 2 dead bodies, and there's a homicidal maniac on the loose.
Oh, let's put the weapons in the back.
What good will that do?
And we'll zip up the back.
Most murderers know how zippers work, Mr. Wadsworth.
I know. After I get them all in here, we can put the bag in the safe.
Terrific! Where's the safe?
In the hole.
I don't see a safe.
Is that an original trouble, Mr. Wadsworth?
Those are quite valuable. Now is not the time for art appreciation. But look. Oh.
A new safe behind a portrait. How original.
There. Locked.
Voila.
Wadsworth, what are you going to do with the key?
Oh yes, the key.
I'll put it in my pocket.
What if you're the murderer?
I'm not.
But what if you are?
Oh, I have an idea. We can throw it outside.
Wait, out here. But it's raining as an exterior.
I'm not suggesting we go outside. I'm suggesting we stay inside, but throw away the key.
But you have to open the door, wouldn't you?
Well, I won't.
But what if the killer's outside?
Better out than in.
Yes, you boy will want to keep him outside, but we can open the door and risk letting him back in.
But maybe if we open the door, we'd encourage the killer to go out.
The killer seems to be doing a perfectly fine job of opening and closing doors all by himself. I don't see how opening the door for one tiny second could possibly make any sort of difference. What if when we open the door and then throw away the key, the killer
killer catches it, then the killer would have the key that we are trying to confiscate.
We might be overthinking this. I'm going to throw away the key. Oh, not now!
Was that the killer?
He didn't look like a killer.
Takes one to know one.
Leave him to me. Interrogation is my specialty. How do you do? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb the whole household, but my car broke down out there and I was wondering if I can use your phone. Are you a killer? What? No? All right, this way, please. All right, so where is it? What, the body? The phone? What body?
What? There's nobody. There's nobody.
Right, there's nobody in the study.
That phone has been long disconnected. But I think there's one in the lounge.
All right.
Yes. Right through this door. Yes. Now listen. We haven't much time. Our task is twofold. One, find the evidence. Two, find the murderer.
We've got one potential suspect contained in the lounge, but that leaves the rest of this place up for grabs. Who knows what's behind all these doors?
I suggest we handle this in proper military fashion. We split up and search the house.
Split up?
Yes, we'll split us into pairs, and then we'll search the house.
But whoever's paired with the killer might be killed.
But then we would have discovered who the murderer is.
But then the other half of the pair would be dead.
This is war. Picking up casualties are inevitable. You cannot make an omelet without breaking any eggs. Every cook will tell you that.
But look what happened to the cook!
Are you willing to take that chance? What choice do we have?
None.
I suppose you're right. All right, troops, divide and conquer. I will split us into pairs. Eeny, meeny, miny.
No. Mrs. White, you come with me. Professor Plum, you're with Mrs. Peacock. Yvette, you go with Mr. Green, and Miss Scarlet, you're with Amy Minnie.
What if someone doesn't come back?
We'll remember you fondly. Now, leave no door unopened, and cherish your partner. This might be the last person you ever see.
Oh, sorry. I think I might have skated your chair over my leg. I'm sorry. Yeah. I mean, Uncle Vanya. Very much. That's why you didn't. Trying to focus that. Yeah, there was 8 different characters he played. It was awesome. I love the one that he directed. That was so
just us. We're alone.
That's just it, Mrs. White. No man in his right mind would ever be alone with you.
Fine. You go in there, and I'll go in here. Are you going in?
Yes. Are you?
Yes.
On the count of 3. 1, 3.
Nothing in there.
Nothing in that room either.
Shall we search the ballroom?
After you.
This is quite the impressive library.
How can I find anything if I don't even know what I'm looking for?
Civilized society is perpetually menaced with disintegration to this private hostility of men towards one another.
Your fancy words don't intimidate me, Professor.
I take no credit, Mrs. Peacock. Roy, I think he was onto something.
Now is not the time for academic pursuit. You're supposed to find the evidence.
It's a fruitless search if you ask me. It's not like we're just going to walk into a room and find the evidence plastered upon the wall.
I suppose you're right.
Come on. Let's make our way upstairs. Maybe we'll be excited by something in the bedroom.
I haven't been excited by something in a bedroom for years.
I'm a bit nervous. I'm at that big house on the hill, and I've been locked in the lounge, and I didn't expect there'd be a whole group of people here. I think they're having some sort of party. And the funny thing is, I think one of them is my cousin. Yeah, my regular Tuesday night passenger.
There you are. Look what I found in the hall. Professor Plum's stupid tobacco pipe. What do you think that means? Who knows? But it seems suspicious if you ask me. I just did. Honest to God. Then what room is this setting? I don't know, search. All right. Mitts off me. It's just an expression. My apologies, Charlotte. I struggled with nuance. Well, a great and determined young lady, Scarlett, and I really enjoyed our time together. I hope after this expedition ends, we can still remain friends. Aren't you a Pollyanna? I mean, really, murders aside, it's been a lovely group of people all in all. I would love to hear Miss White explain when and how she lost her veil in the billiard room, but you found White's veil in the billiard room. Odd. 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 A secret door. That's awesome. A secret door that leads to a secret passage. Come on. Ladies first, Miss Scarlet. How heroic. Door's back here. Can you please hold my hand? Where are we at? How should I know? The lights are off. But I don't know, turn them on. What if I can see anything? I'm going to feel my way around. Don't get any funny ideas. A couch. A telephone. A body. A body!
No, we can't let you out. The door to the lounge is locked.
You locked the motorist in here, Wadsworth. You had the keys.
Oh, that's right. I did. Oh, I do. I do. The
Sergeant. I thought you said you put away the keys in a safe, Wadsworth.
Well, I did say that, but I didn't do that. We got distracted by the motorist at the door, and I forgot. One of you must have snatched the keys from my pocket while we were searching the house.
So, whoever has the keys is the murderer.
Precisely.
Speaking of killers, there's a dead body in the lounge, you know. The motorist is dead.
What if he killed him?
We found him together.
And he was already dead. But the door to the lounge is locked.
We went through a secret passage in the conservatory.
A secret passage? Who designed this place?
The Parker brothers. Don't worry, it's not the police.
It's the police.
I'm gonna open the door.
No!
It's a decent thing to do. Get the green.
Open the door.
Ah. Good evening, sir.
Evening, officer. We've been expecting you.
You have?
We haven't.
I got a tip about an abandoned car by the gates of the house. Did a motorist stop by for help by any chance?
Yes.
There seems to be some disagreement. At any rate, can I come in and use your phone?
No! Of course you may, sir. Use the phone is loud. Out of order. Of course. My mistake. You can use the phone in the study.
No occupied.
Yeah.
If you please, sir, you may use the phone in the library.
You're all acting rather peculiar.
It's the gossip chandelier fellow. Killed us, but don't worry, the maid will clean it up.
That's all well and good, but what's going on in the lounge and the study?
Oh, look. Lounging and studying. Oh, this way, please.
Oh, goodness. I'd like to have a look around if...
No, thank you.
What?
This way, please.
No, I'd like to have a look around, if you don't mind.
Of course, sir. Follow me. I'll take you on a grand tour, body man. This home was first built by Lord Reginald Bonney in 1784.
We've got to cover our tracks and get rid of this guy.
This way, please. Lord Bonney had been declared Lord Bonney after somebody discovered that everybody had been taken everybody. Notice the mahogany floors. Did you know in the 17th century, the buccaneer John Esquimalt recorded the use of mahogany for making canoes? Can you...
What? Where'd everybody go?
Well, notice the gold doorknobs, crafted specifically for Lord Bonney by his buddy in 1878.
I don't care about the doorknobs, mister. What's going on in these two rooms?
Which two rooms?
The lounge and the study.
Oh, those two rooms.
Yes!
No, officer, I don't think you should go in there.
Why not?
Because it's all too shocking.
Hello, officer. Welcome to the party.
Oh. Excuse me.
You are excused.
Pardon me.
Good night, officer.
Good night. Well, that wasn't all that shocking, mister. Those people were just having a good time. Why didn't you tell me this was a party?
Oh, my apologies, sir.
I'll just have a look in the lounge, if you don't mind. Excuse me. Are these men drunk?
Dead drunk.
I can't drink on the job. The chief would kill me. How lovely. Same to you. Well,
I can explain everything.
no explanation necessary. There's nothing illegal about any of this.
Well, there's not.
Of course not. This is America. And that was the pursuit of happiness. But can I please use your phone?
Certainly. The library. Officer.
Thank you.
All's clear. You can come out now. Well done, all of you. Impressive.
I never.
That was worse than war.
Psst. Point. I've locked him in the library.
How'd you do that? I thought you didn't have the key.
I didn't have my right pocket keys, but my left pocket keys are intact. Now, let's finish searching the manor. The police are on their way.
But the police already came.
Not the broken down car police, the criminal investigation police!
Precisely. We must find the evidence, and we can't afford to have any more murders. This is getting dangerous. Now go!
Hello? Hello? Power outage. Must be the storm. Hello? Oh, Chief, yes, yes, it's... hello? Are you still there? Is the phone working?
Hello? Who turned out the lights? Hello? You scared me. I thought you was a killer.
Somebody cut the line? Hello?
Did you find a clue? What is at your end?
Oh, good, you can hear me. Oh, Chief, I found an abandoned car by the gates of this house. Wound up in it's like an old mansion. Something funny going on around here. They're having some sort of party. You won't believe who I just saw. Hello?
Ah, yes!
Do you hear that?
Sounds like a telephone off the hook.
It's coming from the library. That's where the killer must be.
I'm going in.
Aren't you afraid?
Of course.
What? Fate was than death?
No. Just death. Hello? Officer? Are you all right? Do you need assistance? A phone book, perhaps?
Hey, listen, Copper! The butler asked you a question now. Oh, now hang up that phone myself!
Well, we should be safe out here.
I don't feel safe!
I can't relax!
How about around the pool?
Oh, yes, I am. Three murders in 3 minutes!
That's the best record! 3 murders!
6 altogether.
The cook, Mr. Bond, the motorist, the cop, Yvette, and the singing telegram girl. But who is the murderer? Ain't that the million-dollar question?
Sometimes the most obvious answer lies right under our noses. I think the best course of action is to retrace our steps. It all started like this. At the start of the evening, there was thunder, lightning, the dog songs. this Mr. Body Butler? How do you do? Then Mr. Body asked me to pass out packages. Ah, a snake! Oh, now it's a rope. Then Mr. Body switched off the lights. Now! Mr. Body was dead, but really, really alive, but we didn't know it. Then Mrs. Peacock drank his drink. Oh, poison. Well, someone had to stop her screaming, and then we heard, to the billiard room. All right. But Mrs. Peacock joined late. I don't know who would have been poison. Then Mrs. White asked, who else is in the house? To which we all replied, Santa! Oh, we found, knifed in the back. Oh, God, some gross blood dirt. Will somebody help me up? I suggested we take the cook's body into the study. But body was gone. Then Mrs. Peacock entered with body out her body because body had been bludgeoned in his feet. Next, the briefcase. Oh, empty. That's when the motorist arrived. And I locked him in the lounge. Dead. That's when the unexpected cop showed up. Hello. You're all acting rather peculiar. Can you? Dead. Then the maid got strangled in the billiard room. Dead. Which brings us to I am bang. And here we are. Miss Scarlett, who do you accuse?
It was Professor Plum in the hall with the revolver.
Liar!
We all heard the gun go off, Professor. And I found your stupid tobacco pipe when we were searching the house. When did you drop it, huh? Well, scoping out the best vantage point to kill your next victim! I bet that poor Sydney Telegram girl was a patient of yours, huh?
I never spent all my life.
Well,
It wasn't me.
the gun is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets, ladies. And dear persons, whoever has the gun is the murderer.
Well done, Wadsworth!
You'll never be able to prove anything if you're all dead.
That may be so, Professor Plum. But if we're alive, officer, there's your man.
Well done, Wadsworth.
That's what I said!
Yes, well, I'm saying it now. Hank Huffs, Chief of Police, and Professor Plum are coming with me.
But that's not how it happened. It happens like this.
All right then, we're listening, Professor Plum. Who do you accuse?
It was Colonel Mustard in the lounge with the French.
I never lounge.
I found the Medal of Honor in the lounge where the motorist was killed by a wrench in the head. And that wrench belonged to you.
That's a lie!
The wrench is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies, empty your purses. Whoever has the wrench is the murderer.
Well done, Wadsworth!
Officer, there's your man. Not a colonel, what you done?
Well done, Wadsworth.
That's what I said!
Yes, well, I'm saying it now. Guilty, verdict, Chief of Police, and Colonel Mustard coming with me.
You have it all wrong. It happened like this.
We're listening, Colonel. Who do you accuse?
It was Mrs. White in the billiard room with the rope.
I'd rather die.
I found your veil in the billiard room, and I saw how you cringed tonight when Yvette served you dinner.
Yes, it's true. I knew Yvette. She had a torrid love affair with my late husband. I hated her. I hated her so much. The flames on the side of my face, breathing, heaving breaths. But just because I hated her doesn't mean I killed her.
The rope is missing. Gentlemen, turn out your pockets. Ladies.
Well done, Wadsworth! That's what I said!
Yes, well, I'm saying it now, darling. Mark Millette, Chief of Police, and Mrs. White.
It happens like this.
Mrs. White, who do you accuse?
It was Mrs. Peacock in the kitchen with your dagger. I found your feather by the corpse.
Gentlemen, turn out your pockets.
Well done, Wadsworth! That's what I said! Yes, well, I'm saying it now! I'm very deep, Hatchet, Chief of Police!
It happens like this. It was Miss Scarlett in the library with the candlestick.
Maximum, Chief of Police.
You can't do this to me, Wadsworth.
Frankly, Miss Scarlett, I don't give a damn. But it really happened like this. Mr. Body.
How can you be Mr. Body? Mr. Body fell on me.
It wasn't Body who fell on you.
If Body wasn't Body, then who was he?
He was Wadsworth, my butler.
But if you're the real Mr. Wadsworth, what was your point in dragging this all out?
Well, when you started murdering people, I decided to roll the dice. See if you'd self-implode, kill off my entire network of spies and informers, which you all did splendidly, by the way, generously leaving your fingerprints on every glass doorknob and dead body. So now I have each of you on the hook for murder.
Murder?
Bribery for petty crimes is one thing, but murder? Now that could get expensive.
But why this whole charade? The searching of the house, the madness of retracing our steps.
It's all part of the game.
Game!
Well, yeah. I'm relaxed now, you see. Now that you've killed everyone off, there's no evidence left against me. I've gone off scot-free.
But you'll never get away with this. The police are on their way.
What's so funny?
No one's called the police, have they?
Now, listen up, you reprobates. We're gonna stack the bodies in the cellar, lock the cellar door, leave body matter one at a time, and forget that any of this had ever happened.
I can't forget all this happened.
With murder on the menu, the price of blackmail just tripled.
Forgotten.
Now move.
Wait a minute. We can all rush him. He's got no more bullets left in that gun.
Oh, come on. You don't think I'm gonna fall for that old trick?
It's not a trick. There was one shot at Mr. Body. He studied 2 for the lounge door, 2 for the chandelier, and 1 for the singing telegram girl.
That's not 6.
1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 1.
No! There was only one shot that got the chandelier. That's 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
Even if you were right, that'd still be 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, not 1 plus 2 plus 1, not 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1.
Okay, fine. 1 plus 2 plus... Shut up! The point is, I've got 1 more bullet left in this gun, and anybody who moves is gonna get it.
So, you're just gonna keep on blackmailing us and we're all supposed to pretend like this never happened?
Of course. Why not?
I'll tell you why not. Larry Goodman, FBI! The jig is up!
Or is it?
You're FBI? Apparently I'm a dead ringer for Green. He got a letter just like each of you, but he came to the bureau to ask for help. I took his place tonight so we could Illicit green card love affair is the icing on the cake of this FBI file. An FBI file and the whole body family. Your butler, the real Wadsworth, has been feeding us information for months. Talk about real American.
He was British.
You know what I mean? I see why you would want to kill him. Twice. You shot missed him in the study, but he wisely played dead, and it wasn't until you caught him trying to escape that you bludgeoned him to death with the lead pipe I dropped on the way to the kitchen.
People don't just drop murder weapons.
I didn't! The Body family has been wanted for organized crime for generations. They've always eluded the law. Till now. Tonight, the body business is to reach a dead end.
You leave my family out of this! Ow! Ow! Oh, Larry. Hold me, Larry. Oh, it's so dark. Second win! If I knew you were coming, I'd make you a cake. Oh, yes. Here we go. I'm gone.
He's dead.
Not yet! Smile when your heart is breaking. Smile. Mama! Larry. Now.
I tell you, this is the most exciting night I've had in a long time. But you're all under arrest! Officers! Where are the criminals you've been looking for? And you'll find their confessions recorded in the billiard room. The tapes. All right. Hell damn! But if you want to know who killed Mr. Body, it was me. Special Agent Larry Goodman in the hall with my gun.
Well done, Goodman.
That's
Rob for making it all possible. We have a closing night tradition after all of our productions. We have all of our seniors take a step forward, and everybody who is not graduating